Hey guys, welcome to Appalachian Homestead. Here with you today. We're on a fun field trip bringing you to Fort Loudoun. That's right, all the way down in Vonore, Tennessee. This is a wonderful place for you to come and visit if you are a fan of history, which I know you are. And of course, this is a great place to bring the kids. This is a place in which was a fort. It was very important during the 7 Years' War, otherwise known as the French and Indian War. It's got a whole line of history just right here in this fort. Today, however, we've come for a trade fair. So a lot of our friends are here. You'll recognize a few of them in particularly, and we're going to take you around for the sights and sounds of Fort Loudoun.
And right now I'm spinning Angora goat, the hair off of the goat. We're making yarn. That's the goat. This is goat.
She's leaving on.
We can set that. We can line the bone back up with itself, put a splint like this upon it, and eventually it will grow back together. But in a severe case like that, I think I even see the bone sticking through the skin a little bit, likely multiple fractures there. But we can't fix that like it is. So we have to turn it into a manageable wound. Earlier we tried the wait and see approach. Let's watch and see what happens. Well, what we learned is we wait and we wind up watching our patient. If that's not an option and we can't treat the wound as it is, the only other thing we've got that we can do is turn it into a wound we can treat. And that means amputation. I think is gonna look back on that.
Captain Bromhead redesigned a lot of the defenses of Charleston and was very famous and well known. So the governor calls him in and says, "We're going to build a mountain or a fort over a mountain in Cherokee territory. I need you to go build a fort. You're in charge." A week later, he called in the military commander, Captain Demeray, with military troops and said, "We're building a fort over the mountains of the Cherokee country. You're in command." So he's now put 2 men in command of one fort. And it was for the first 6-8 months, there was quite a fight between those two of who actually had control of the fort.
Actually, I have too many.
That is.
She wants you to show them that they're real glass.
Hair looks good.
Why is she gonna make you do?
Oh my. She's gonna stand on her head.
On the glass.
And look who we have stumbled upon here at the trade fair at Fort Loudoun. What are you doing, Jim?
I am sewing on my coyote bag.
Show us the coyote bag. Guys, this is our buddy and friend, frontier historian Jim Buckenmeyer. You will see him at the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference again, and we are super excited. So what do we got here, bub?
Anyway, this is a coyote that my dog brought me. So I went ahead and tanned it out. And then I've sewn it into a bag that the head comes down, and
Louis Vuitton has nothing on you. I'm telling you, that is awesome.
then I'll have a
So
nice
the strap.
And when you sew fur, it's best to take leather around the strap,
Right?
and then I'll put a patch of leather right here on the inside so that the string is pulling against the leather instead of against the much thinner, softer hide,
Gotcha.
and so it won't rip out as quick.
So you've been here all night. This is your camp right
Yes.
over here,
Yes, ma'am.
and table. And I see, where did you get these delicious and gorgeous eggs?
These are just beautiful, and they are yours, yes.
We're gonna feed everybody at the
Patar's
fort.
finest. And they look so good that we didn't have them for breakfast this morning.
Oh, well, there's always tomorrow.
always tomorrow,
Always
yes.
tomorrow. Well, we're going to continue to walk around and see all the sights and sounds, but we have to always stop for you.
Well, I appreciate it.
And we're going to get a good picture, too.
Okay.
That one's weird.
It's true.
Trying to make sure we have gas money.
Yeah, I'll just do it.
Probably like this. Put it like that. Okay.
Sorry.
Get back to the 8th graders. So you're going to have to learn patience, little boy. And you're going to have to also learn to remember your questions. These would be two things that I find lacking in our society. You're not? Yes.
That's why we homeschool those next time.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yes. We're all in the same classroom.
Hey there.
One room. You want to sell me any of your front teeth? I give you more money for that than you for. Yes.
I reckon there's a lot of probably. So anyways, there I was. Me and the bear, and my gun was empty. So the bear had his way with me. And I lived to tell the tale.